Hi folks, it's tutorial time again. My little girl and I love playing Plants vs Zombies together, both Battle for Neighborville and Garden Warfare. Once before I did do one of the most basic zombies, the sort of the plain looking ones, but I thought it'd be fun to do one of the more advanced looking zombies. So here is Captain Deadbeard. Really fun to do, loads of little quirky little character bits in there. Feel free to pause if you need to, and as always remember to like and subscribe. Right, so let's start off with a nice average size circle in the middle of your paper, just like that, and then we're going to do a line going up like that, and then a slightly jagged line going out, and just join that together like it's like a little feather sort of shape. Put a couple of lines on there. Now this side I'm going to do a line going across, and then we're going to go round and up, and then similar to this side, a jaggedy line going across with a line up like that, and then a few little dash marks on there. Now I'm going to do a line round the outside going up, and one underneath there, and one that side, and then a small dot just to the left hand side of that eye there, and then another one slightly more in the middle on that one. Then we're going to do two sort of squashed beanie shaped circles like that for nostrils, and then a line that goes like that across. Now this line we're going to follow it under that eye and over, so we're going to go under and kind of flick it up like this, and the same this side, over and flick it up just like that. And then a couple of jagged lines and bring that back, a couple of jagged lines and join that up like that, and then join that together. Now I'm going to do a line going down, up an angle and join again, and then a tooth and another tooth like that. And then we can darken this piece in to make the mouth. Then I'm going to do a bottom lip underneath that follows that mouth round and goes back to there. And then we're going to do some little points going around, so just follow them around jaggedy like this. Different sizes and shapes, could put some behind like that. Then we can do some at the sides. So it makes that pointy beard shape. A bit like a upside down hedgehog. If you need to pause for this bit, feel free. I'm rushing through it here a bit, but there you go, that gives you the beard. Now down the side here, I'll bring a line down and bring a jagged line down there, jagged line down to there, and then a few lines to bring the side of the beard up like that. Now what we're going to do is bring a line across the middle and another line there like that, and then we're going to do another line there for the side of the hair and join up there, and then we're going to bring that hat just across. Now what we want to do, make sure I've got that on the paper on the screen there, is I'm going to bring a small sort of sideways C like that, and the same there, and then we can bring that line up and across and down like that. And then we're going to do the same over here, so we're going to bring a line across and a line across, slight arch, and then same as this but a bit smaller, so up, over and down, up, over and down. And then we can follow a line that goes all the way around this top edge of this hat, so up and across, all the way over and back to there. Now over on this side, it gets a bit detailed, this bit, so we're going to do a line going across like that, and then down and up, and then some lines to make a cross inside. This is going to be an eye patch on the skull on his hat, so it gets a bit complicated. Then we're going to do a line, 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 and a very small one there, and then a line going around and around, and then across, and then we do 1, 2 and up and join to there, and then a circle there. I might make that a little bit bigger. The good thing about this is going to be black, so I'll make it a bit bigger there, and then we can just darken in this eye socket part, and the same here apart from that cross. I think I'll leave that cross bit, and I can colour that maybe a sort of grey colour later. And then afterwards we can colour in the dark bit of the hat all around here. I'll come back to you in a second when all this bit, so you kind of colour all around this part here, and that part will be done then. Okay, now so I've coloured in the black part around the hat there, so we're going to move on to the body and all those parts. So I'm just going to tidy that little piece of beard up, just follow these edges round before I do this, just to make that a bit sharper. It just makes it stand out a little more. So now I've got that part, I'm going to do a line that curves down and around and down and around, and a couple of lines on the top of that, and then under this part do a square but with slightly rounded edges that goes behind that strap down there, then a line there that curves round to there, and again, and then slightly up and a line in, over and up like that to make a belt buckle, and then a slight square there, slight square there, join a line to there, join a line to there, and then a line across and another one there. Then I'm going to bring a line down this part and across and over, join it together, and the same on this side, over and up, and then we're going to bring a line across and up there and the same there. Now we've got that just on this side, we want to do 2 circles somewhere, anywhere at all over this side. The one at the top slightly bigger I'm going to do, and then I'm going to do a circle around those ones, like that, and then do another one on the inside, another on that side, and another line on top of there, and then we'll do another circle here with a smaller one inside, and then a little rectangle there with a piece on the top. Then I'll bring a line across and up, and a line down, and then we're going to put some sort of bean shaped fingers going across, sausage shapes there, going down, and a little square at the bottom, and then a little part for the thumb like that. Then we can bring a line across and around, and then we're going to do a line across, up, and do this sort of weird sort of shape like that across the cuff. Then a line and a line, and a line going to there for the arm. And then this side we're going to do a line out and out, and then slightly wider, and then a line going across, down, across and up. And the same as this side, we're going to do a line that sort of zigzags like that, then another line with a couple of dash marks in it and back, and then a slightly circular part like that, two lines, and then we're going to curve that around and then curve back to make that hook on his hand, and just put a couple of lines on there for good effect. And while I'm here, I'm just going to put a few sort of light scratchy sort of marks on the clothes to give it some texture. I might also put a few lines around these eyes just for good measure. And then a couple of little lines there to make him angry. Now what I'm going to do is draw a line going down, and a line going down there, and then one on that side, and then we're going to bring a line across and curve a circle, and then another circle going round like that, and then two lines like this with a couple of small squares there, and then you want to bring a line in, around and back to there. Then we're going to do a sole to that boot on this side, and then this side we're going to bring a line across, and similar to this but more square, so down, across, up, and like that, and then go down and down, and then a little bit across like that to make a wooden leg. And there's a couple of little scratch marks on there for the wood, and then just a few textures to finish off here and there. Some just next to this beard maybe. And just darken a few bits in to tidy up. But basically there you have Captain Deadbeard.